longer. Big drive from Gasparini.
Всем привет, меня зовут Morozov Artyom, и сейчас я буду выигрывать у Ermes и Gasparini.
I'm here in Arkansas to terminate the Terminator.
Но Ermes проиграет, потому что он плохо готовился.
Here is not bodybuilding. It's not about big muscle.
И я сильнее, в принципе.
Not too much quality like me.
You know quality. This quality.
Artyom, you will feel the real quality power tonight.
See you soon.
I will destroy you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move back to the big boys, the super heavyweight division, for the co-main event of the evening here at East versus West 24, Little Rock. Are you ready for thunder and lightning indoors as we go up a few gears? Let me introduce you now to these arm wrestlers making their way to the table, starting with this magnificent athlete who hails from and is representing his home nation of Kazakhstan. He is the former East versus West left-handed super heavyweight champion of the world, and he returns tonight to contest the right arm in the supers. Please raise it up and welcome Artyom Steel Morozov! Ladies and gentlemen, Artyom Steel Morozov is at the table, awaiting the introduction of this arm wrestler. He is one of the most endearing and loved athletes on the roster. He is one of the most savage and dangerous super heavyweights in the division. Hailing from and proudly representing his family heritage in the great arm wrestling nation of Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a multiple Italian national champion, multiple EAF European champion, and a multiple WAF champion of the world. Little Rock, welcome the Gladiator! Ermes Gasparini!
Face the Georgian whole world watching live. First to make the giant fight to survive. Super heavy pressure, but he never backed out. Fought against the king, almost stole the crown. Gennady Wall, he lead collision. Micro adjustment, high level vision. Inside lane, outside sweet versatility, deadly technique deep. Back pressure drag like 18 wheels. Contain your wrist, now you know how it feels. He don't chase hype, he shift the culture. Predator, patient, silent vulture. Brain overgrown when he stepped to the
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, stand by for thunder and lightning indoors as we are on the right arm in the men's super heavyweight division. Steel Morozov of Kazakhstan, the Gladiator, Ermes Gasparini of Italy. Wow. Travis Bajan, who do you like and why?
I like them both. My goodness, this is the match that I have been waiting for. We have seen Morozov at times put on the most spectacular show that we have ever seen, and everyone loves
Ermes Gasparini. He's been off for a year. His training has changed. He's a different arm wrestler. But yeah, the big question is Morozov. After his injury, I mean, he's been gone a while. You just don't know what to expect here.
Gasparini is really expectant of his performance here, and I think he's come into this possibly because of the recent issues that Morozov has faced through injury, many people really like Gasparini. But I don't think you can overlook Artyom. He's a dangerous athlete. He's a huge man. And very versatile. Big pressure moment here. At the top roll for both men, Gasparini will look for that rapid pace. His wrist must be steel. Here we go.
Go!
Cradle drive, but nothing there. And
Morozov
many
remains
surprises.
the high ground, yeah.
Yeah, really swung on his pronator there. Wasn't looking for any cup.
No.
He was just looking to try to keep those knuckles up.
I've seen enough. Artyom Steel Morozov is in the house, Neil Pickup. Listen, there was a lot of people didn't even like this matchup on the card. After Alajan was able to take care of Artyom in that fashion, we're all like, come on, don't feed him to Gasparini. After that start right there, it's clear to me.
You could not tell anything by that start, Travis.
John
You've been out of
Berzang.
the sport too long.
I am an expert when it comes to what we are up to here, the sport of iron arms, and I can tell you, Morozov's right hand is ready for war.
Morozov was really intelligent there. He didn't look for any cup, and by doing so, that prevents his opponent, Gasparini, from accessing any cup.
Yeah.
I agree with John.
Yeah.
I don't think you got a great deal out of that because I think that
Gasparini's top roll is a high knuckle top back top roll. It's not a controlling top roll. He's not going to try to control the match.
He doesn't have the arm length for it, and he's also highly technically proficient in that regard. But
now
this
the back
is the
pressure.
one.
Now the back pressure will come in play.
Yeah, here
Neil,
we go.
if John Berzang told you it was snowing outside, you'd put a winter coat on.
I might, because he's the GOAT. Here we go. This is such a pivotal round now. And now we do get to see that little bit of an application of side pressure there as well. He can do that with a lot more recklessness now, to some extent, Ermes. The strap will bolster his wrist. But what I would say from the first start, as we're going to see it reset there, the strap, I would say that Morozov does carry a threat. He kept his pronation engaged there. He looks like he's got a real game plan, and it looks like it's just to keep his knuckle to the roof.
I'll get it. Yeah.
Tell me how many times you've seen Ermes Gasparini out of the strap not 100% take control from an index finger knuckle standpoint, at least
Plenty
in
of
some
capacity.
capacity.
Dave Chafee.
Talk about your old-time backfires. You asked the question, and John comes flying in with a Dave Chafee comment. What about that?
Well, I mean, do you remember the score of the Dave Chafee
I do
Ermes
remember
match?
that.
What was the score?
More.
3-0.
Yeah.
Ermes Gasparini.
Gasparini. That's what
I think you're going to see the real gladiator right now. I think he's going to really accelerate. Look at the arch on the back.
Monaco. I get it. Let me get the shoulder. Shoulder.
I love the diligence of Artyom Morozov.
Monaco.
There's no backward steps in him here. Let me tell you right now.
Okay, I can see it.
And I think Ermes can feel it.
Rest. Rest.
Morozov did not come here to lose. He's definitely up for it. Whether he has enough to finish, big back pressure. Gasparini staying with it.
Давай, Ermes! Давай! Давай, Ermes! Давай! Давай!
Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Hey! Artyom Morozov did not come here to lose.
He reeled it in and he disposed of it.
That is savagery. You cannot underestimate Artyom Morozov. This is a very big man. I think that's hurt, Ermes.
Viel kraken in the beginning.
Oh dear. I think it's hurt him.
That was absolutely the scariest thing I have ever seen. Artyom Morozov. All the talk about his form in that left-handed match. As you can tell, the reason that happened is because this guy's been training right-handed, Neil Pickup.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go. Put some respect on this man's name. I saw him walk right up on the stage, bend down into a full sumo squat, jump 16 foot in the air. Did you see
30
it?
seconds till
Clean
next
in the
round.
air. Hey, joking aside, this might be over.
I got news for you. Regardless of the injury, It's over, John Brzezinski.
Yeah, I think Ermes might not contest it. He looks like he's seriously hurt himself. Oh, they're going to tie him up.
Warning.
Maybe not.
10 seconds till next round.
He's looking to get this over and done with in either direction. Gasparini doesn't want any part of those slips. He's clearly got some bullets in that elbow.
Time expired.
One of my master techniques, Neil Pickup, of the many that I have.
There are a few.
Was faking an injury after round one.
That is
if I get absolutely handled.
That is a great skill to have, Trav. It's a wonderful skill to have. But let's not take any shine off the man with the handlebar mustache, because Artyom Morozov clearly came here feeling disrespected. And there was a lot of emotion came out right there.
I mean, look at the silhouette of this athlete. My goodness. How many times can you arm wrestle Ermes Gasparini and your arm be the talk of the town?
And look at the socks. I mean, if you can pull those socks off and still look good, you're some hombre.
The guy that picks those socks in the morning does whatever he wants.
Anything he wants. Probably climb the wall of the arena using only his lips.
From waist to the tip of that toe, this guy has displayed 17 colors.
Here we go. We are in the strap. Round number 2. Best of 7 to be contested here. Has the Gladiator got anything left? Or did he just write himself off in round 1? Because one thing is clearly evident. Steel Morozov is in the mood for a fight.
There was some serious pent-up aggression there in that victory celebration. I'm not one to be scared of other grown men, but I can tell you that I felt a certain way after that one, Neil.
Yeah, he was definitely letting out a little bit of disrespect there. He definitely felt like he came into this and was being overlooked. He's been quiet, he's been diligent, but he is strong. Big drive from Gasparini. Oh, Morozov with
Too much
the
control.
pin.
Too much control.
Wow, Artyom Morozov is a weapon today. Morozov with the win, goes to 2.
Only these, and they can't push there.
У него травма, блядь, аж что-то стыдно стало.
Steel Morozov is a killer.
I can't believe he have really.
Maybe we try and put a bullet or two in him. Maybe like.
As John Brzezinski said a moment ago, guys, look at this off the start. There is just too much control.
Too much hand control. Too much cup.
Too much girth, too much size, too much athletic ability, too much youth. This guy is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. What you are seeing is not normal. Artyom Morozov is a beast.
He really is. This is 6'5" of intensity. It's a fickle game, arm wrestling, and when you take a loss on either arm, people can soon forget. This man clearly didn't forget. He's had belief, he's had diligence, he's been working in the shadows. We talked about it briefly at the presser the other day, and I asked him, do you feel like your right is probably better than your left right now? And he quickly said, without any doubt, my right is solid. He looked different around the hotel. There was an air of confidence. The swagger was back. He was enjoying himself a little bit, but there was an edge to him. And we know why, because he came ready. Any route back in for Ermes, you feel here, John?
Oh, I think he's mentally hurt. It'd be tough. A minute's rest. It's hard to come back from a.
It's Travis Page and he's on rare form today, Travis.
Let's be completely honest. Any sort of talk between a Levon match and a Devin Larratt match, we've been salivating over. I'm not one to have people skip the line, but this man right here, I'd love to see him with the great Devin Larratt anytime here if the champ's not quite ready.
We are in the strap. This is round number 3. East versus West, 24 in association with Bucked Up Top Force.
One warning.
Researching Center Infinity, Functional Performance, and Gold Star Coffee. Remember, if you go to the website, Gold Star Coffee, 10% off all orders right now. Get over there.
The instruction from the corner of Gasparini is maybe we should throw a little early bullet to the arm. Don't be surprised if a little false start. Much better purchase. Much better. Careful there. I don't know if you can finish him.
Wear him out.
May not be able to finish him.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a god and he loves arm wrestling.
Did we just witness a little possuming?
I really don't believe so.
I don't believe. What did we just see?
I think we saw a chink of daylight, John, and the room just woke up in there, and there is a reason. Fatigue is a thing. And right now, there might be a little bit of lactic acid rushing into those muscles of Artyom Steel Morozov, and we could be about to see an arm wrestling match.
Am I the only one that needs a translator here? Can we find out what exactly the word that these guys are yelling actually means?
Pretty sure it means come on. Dubai.
It sounds a lot more hostile than just come on.
Kind of like come on, let's go. And where's Rolly Ray? He speaks fluent Russian. Where is Rolly Ray? I'm sure he's knocking about. We'll get confirmation of that, but I'm pretty sure it means
10 seconds till next round.
And if you look at the transition there from the Gladiator showing his range, but look how horribly stretched out Artyom was there. Most important here is the red line, the elastic limit, John. What has been done there? See anything you didn't like?
They've both been tested to their limits, so it's just, you know, it's hard to say. I mean, Ermes is known for being explosive, but he does have great endurance. I'm not sure where Morozov's endurance lies, but
I feel like both men have been to the absolute limit, and it's just who's going to have been affected the most here. Both very complete.
Here again, we talk about it all the time, but it can be all about just the start. I mean, obviously both men are capable of beating the other.
Sure.
If the start is correct.
And Morozov now, different side of the table, seems to be a lot more confident in that regard. He is definitely more confident and very diligently watching Bill Collins now. Wants to see that instruction, the timing of the start and the direction of the start. Critical for these athletes now. They've both shown their teeth. They've both shown that they do have a lane to victory here. Down come the hands of Steel Morozov. There is the second wrap. We are underway. Big elbow. Elbow foul.
Hermes got that start. He got the start.
This is turning on the head of a coin now, boys. Who will rise?
Let's just say
Travis is about. I can see Travis is ready to eat his words.
I just jinxed this poor guy. Yeah. And Ermes Gasparini has awoken, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 straight starts with a great wrist curl.
Big difference in the setup here from. We got a. I was just going to say, Morozov really stood his hand up there, and look at. He's moved the elbow now from one side of the pad to the other. He's gone hard right now. And he's really trying to get some kick. So he's not looking for cup, he's looking for height. Trying to post up to the degree where Ermes will lose his own hand. This is an intriguing start.
Huge round for Artyom Morozov. Needs to be up 3-1 right now. Do not let this guy get back into this match. He seems to have woken up a little bit. That round 3 could have been a little bit of complacency.
Ermes cannot allow Bill Collins to keep tightening that strap without readjusting the strap. Every time Bill Collins tightens it, his hand goes lower. So,
yeah. Now look at this from Morozov. Moves hard right, stands it, and he's got. Look at the angle that he puts onto his arm there. He is looking to make sure that Ermes cannot accelerate with real speed. Rather than trying to gain any cup at all, he's just looking for height, and he's looking to swing around on his pronator. We've seen this used so successfully from the likes of Nugo Shikadze with the shorter arm, and yet Morozov has probably an inch of leverage advantage over Ermes here. So Ermes has kind of got to go through the fire a little bit. And I think it would be a good idea to do that, to go straight through the line where the hand joins the wrist, move the arm
Now readjust.
of Artyom, and then adjust.
Too tight, too tight.
Yeah,
Too tight. He's not got the buckle.
he does have the buckle. And
Oh, was that Ermes said that?
yes.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Morozov. I was going to say he doesn't have the
Don't
buckle.
move your elbows.
Here we go.
Big
Down
round
the
from
hands.
Morozov.
Huge.
Let me grab it, Ermes.
Hands wrapped now. Watch for the explosive start. There it is. Oh, it's Morozov with the win.
Close.
Double down.
Steel
Ermes.
Morozov with the win.
Wow. Well, that's it, guys.
No, 7 rounds.
And we're going 7 rounds.
7 rounds. So there is another one, but one thing is really evident here. The side of the table is really mattering. It makes a huge difference. And you can see how much blood's in the arm of Steel
And you can
Morozov.
tell it's just a matter of millimeters, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Ermes almost has it enough where it's secured, and then it goes away.
I actually feel like Ermes needs to run more through the arm and stop running away. The more he goes backwards, the less purchase he's getting, the less access to his cup. If he feels he's fast enough, he can go through the arm a little bit. You see when he ran backwards?
He has it, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as he moves backwards,
30
it's
seconds
over.
till next round.
He's got to go through the arm, lower the arc
Well,
of the arm of Morozov, and then attack.
His whole top roll game right now is using his arm. It's not his hand flexion. So yeah, he's vulnerable to the top roll.
Morozov has set it up so there is no cup. He's just making sure that the leverage is doing the work. He's committing hard, and he's not looking for any cup at all, looking for structure to do the work. And it's working.
Similar to the Parker-Larrett match earlier, my advice to Morozov, be intelligent here. You're up 2 rounds, you got the buckle on your end, you're fresh off the 2 matches ago when you were on this side. Was your only loss. A little complacent there in round 3. Don't let it happen in round 5. However, if you are in trouble, I can't see Morozov losing 2 more times on his side of the table with the buckle.
Not if Ermes is so committed to running backwards. He cannot. So there are times when you've got to go through the fire.
Yeah.
And today is the day. If he continues to run backwards, Morozov is going to beat him here.
Don't move it from
But I
there.
think that's the only option he has. We've seen earlier that he can't match Morozov's arm inside.
No, but I think he can keep his wrist straight and go almost sideways. Keep the back pressure applied.
moving.
Stay on the joint between hand and wrist and move his arm. Morozov with a great attack, but better there from Ermes. Ermes timed it wrong. Wasn't close enough there, and Morozov is waiting. He's going to transition. Oh, Ermes. Not close enough, and it will be Steel Morozov with the win. Wow, Morozov goes to 4 pins. What about that, ladies and gentlemen?
Sorry about this.
I don't want to move forward too quickly, John Berzink, but I say bring Devin Larrett to the middle of the stage right now.
Yeah.
We've all been waiting for that match to happen. Not sure that Morozov was at that level.
Yeah, we saw the confrontation lefty at one of the earlier East versus West in Turkey. These guys have a little bit of things to settle out. Yeah, I would love to see a right-handed match with Devin Larrett.
Listen, this guy is unbelievably good. Artyom Morozov, right-handed. Look at the size of this guy walking around at that stage. Super impressive. I cannot wait to see Devin Larrett and Artyom Morozov. It's gonna be on.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome your winner, Artyom Steel Morozov, to the front of the stage. He will be accompanied by Pavlo Derbedeniev, who will do a little bit of translation for us. And if we can get a camera close-up, if you want to see a big arm, what about that for a big arm, ladies and gentlemen? Morozov with an incredible win. Artyom, you came into this match, you had some difficult results on the left arm. And when we spoke at the press conference, I asked you about your right arm, and you said, without doubt, my right is better now than my left arm. Tonight, you showed it. You must be very happy with that performance.
Во-первых, всем привет, hello everyone. Thank you for your support. Моя левая рука, она всегда была хуже, чем правая. Просто так случилось, что мне повезло ей показывать лучший результат в свое время. Правая рука всегда у всех сильнее. Вот. Я не исключение. Немножечко меня в поединке сегодняшнем беспокоил мой локоть. Ну, старая травма тоже есть, эпикондилит. И моя операция тоже в третьем раунде дала о себе знать. Но справился. Спасибо всем за поддержку.
Artyom saying that his right arm was always better than left arm, but he got lucky with left to get all the way to the top. But right now, he proved that his right arm is better. It was a little challenging on some of the elbow issues, and of course, after surgery, he felt it in about third round, but he managed it. All good.
Artyom, you when it Artyom, you won very impressively in the first round, and we saw a great deal of emotion come from you. A lot of anger, a lot of aggression. Did you feel a little disrespected coming into this match that Ermes had been seen as a heavy favorite?
Ну, конечно, это случилось точно так же, как с Виталием. Никто на меня не ставил. Все писали в комментариях и говорили между собой, что я там лузер и так далее. Баттерист, Morozov. Вот. И поэтому для меня было удивлением, что мне удалось навязать свою борьбу Эрмесу, учитывая, что у меня и операция была на кисти, травмы есть. Но я отдохнул, подготовился. И мне удалось, и вот эти эмоции, они опять полезли, как и в поединке с Виталиком. Мне на самом деле очень стыдно перед Эрмесом за этот момент, но я не мог совладать со своими эмоциями. И мы, как видели, у Эрмеса тоже проблемы с локтем, поэтому я считаю, что сегодня я выиграл не 100% Эрмеса, поэтому говорить, что я там претендую на матч там, с Ливаном или с Деваном, например, это как бы, ну, я считаю... Рановато пока. Хотя вон он уже собирается что-то сделать здесь.
Artyom saying that, yeah, it was a little bit difficult because after match with Vitaly, it was some hate on social media and he been called loser and stuff like that. But after a surgery and after all the injuries, of course, it was not easy, but he rested and he prepared it well. And that's what it is. He also thinks that he did not face 100% Ermes today, and he's not pretending to pull Livan or Devon right away, but he's on his way.
One more question before we let you go and enjoy your victory. When you look at the super heavyweight landscape, it is stacked with talent. We've been joined up on stage by No Limits Devon Larratt. I'm sure that he's got something he wants to say, and we'll hand him the mic in a moment. But looking outside of Devon, are there other people that you would like to face? I know that he's not on your radar right now. Who would you like as a next step on the right arm?
Ну, сегодня мой земляк проиграл Рикерду, поэтому мне нужно отомстить за своего земляка Алижана. Поэтому давай, Борман, come to мир.
Artyom saying that my countryman lost today to Rickard, and I have to give it back. So he said, Rickard, get ready, come here, baby.
А еще Оден говорил, что Бордман сильнее, чем я. Поэтому еще один повод с ним побороться. Оден.
Oh, and Odin said that Borman is stronger than Artyom, so one more reason to pull.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been joined on stage by No Limits Devon Larratt. I'm going to pass the microphone over to Devon. I think he's got a couple of things he wants to say.
Big congratulations. Amazing performance. I think we all had our doubts about your wrist. Butter wrist, right? But that was incredible. I never know how much time I have left in the super heavyweight division. But watching you come up, I made a promise to myself long ago that before I left the division that I would arm wrestle you. So I will wait. I will wait. Anytime. Thank you so much. Incredible job. Look forward to seeing you come up.
Ladies and gentlemen, No Limits Devon Larratt, and your winner in tonight's super heavyweight matchup, he is known as Artyom Steel Morozov.
Great job, brother.
What a match. A lot of people thought that Morozov was heavy underdog, yet he surprised us once again. What a battle, back and forth versus the Gladiator. I'm so impressed by him.
Yeah, definitely came prepared. Ermes has been gone for a year, so we didn't know what kind of shape he was going to be in, but great fight, close match. Oh, it's just a matter of who got the start.
Yeah, it was nice back and forth from both guys. Both were able to take their opponent's hand, transition to a press. We saw a lot of things in this match, but I'm really